Mary, after the today's lecture, you said something very powerful with your success story being on longevity's nutritional products. Can you tell us briefly where you were before and where you are right now?
Well, I went to the doctor. I had low energy and I was going for a checkup. And the doctor was a naturalistic type doctor and told me that I could be on a thyroid medication because the test was low. So she put me on the pig supplement. I think that's called Armorol. And I was on it for about a month when Devin came. And I didn't notice much difference in my energy. So I was really kind of disappointed because I've steadily have gained the weight over the years and just haven't been able to lose weight and have low energy, fall asleep at night when I watch TV. And then I don't sleep real good at night. I wake up and I might be up for an hour or two. So when Devin came and told me about this product and Devin's health has so radically improved, I decided, well, Devin, let me try it. So I went on the minerals and the vitamins and the EFAs and the calcium osteo FX, and I've had problems with the hips. I've gone for different therapies, gone to the doctor, had the test done, and nothing basically seemed to help that. So I decided I'd be on all four of those products. And the first thing that I noticed in the first week, oh, and I had IBS. I had scarlet fever last January and went on a very strong antibiotic. And I basically had diarrhea every single morning since a year ago. And so when Devin gave me those products to try, I felt right away the first week I felt so good and I had energy that I haven't had for 10 years. So I right away went to the Tuesday night meeting because I wanted to learn more. And when I was there, I was really happy. And then 1 week after that, Dr. Glidden said, he seemed to look at me and he said, you have to get off the gluten. And I did, and that was Tuesday night. And now realize I've only been on the product for 2 weeks. The first week I had all this increased energy, and Tuesday night I went off of gluten, and Wednesday, Thursday, not any difference. I still had that IBS. Friday I woke up and I was normal that day, and I was normal today. And I haven't had that in over a year since I was that sick.
Wow. Were you taking any medications before?
No, I don't. I have high cholesterol. The doctor wanted me to be on medication. I said no. I always like to do things the natural way. The doctor was worried that something was wrong with my colon. I had a colonoscopy. I never want to go through that again. I don't do well on medication or drugs. And even though it was a natural twilight type sleep that's supposed to be easy for me, it felt like I had a foggy brain after I had that done. So it's like I just don't like medication. And so when I took this, the minerals and even my hips are better when I sleep, and I sleep all night long. Or if I get up, I'm able to go back to bed and sleep the whole night.
So you wouldn't be able to sleep before, and now you can sleep the whole night.
Yeah, and I don't fall asleep when I watch television.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Briefly tell us about the IBS you had, because I've heard many times people talk about having this, and just briefly tell us.
Well, I call it IBS, but basically what it is I would have diarrhea only in the morning. I would have to go first a normal bowel movement and then maybe 3 times diarrhea. And
Okay.
then I would be okay for the rest of the day. And then I'd wake up again and go through that whole series. And I didn't want to give up a cup of coffee. I knew that basically that would help. But I just didn't want to do that. I just thought, I only have 1 cup. I'm not giving that up.
Yeah.
So I didn't give it up. But when I was on the product for 1 week, I had all this increased energy. I'm cleaning and staying awake at night and not falling asleep. And then the benefit of being able to sleep the whole night. That was amazing, because I have had disturbed sleep probably the last 3 years.
How long did it take you to get rid of the IBS?
Well, Tuesday night was when I went off the gluten. So I think that was the next thing that I needed to give up. So basically I'm having protein, fruits, and vegetables. And if I have any gluten products, it's gluten free. Like there is a cracker that Sam's Club sells, and I had that with a couple slices of cheese.
And when you changed your diet a little bit with gluten free and started using the
3 days, and I'm normal.
3 days.
3 days, because Tuesday was the last time I had gluten. I didn't have anything Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, I was clear, but I had already been on those vitamins and minerals for a whole week before, so it was the second week that I gave up.
So you think it was the vitamins and minerals that did that?
I think I was finally, even though I had all that diarrhea, I think it was still saturating my body.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, great.